Hi, checking in again today with another blog pod style video. This is just an extra one. I just wanted to do a little update on my own personal journey. I also have my own Instagram and I have my own blog that I also blog on with Creation Motivation. My name is Create My Motivation. So yeah, you can read my other stuff there. When I try to post more often on there because that's like a personal page where I can put my personal wins and victories and workouts and things like that. But today I wanted to share a quick little personal NSV, little mini victory of mine. I know it's not much, but it means a lot to me. I was out and about this morning. I got up and went for my morning walk. It was windy. It was kind of cold. And for the past several, I want to say weeks, but I know it's been more realistically, it's been months. But for the past couple weeks or so, I've been really trying to get back on track. And I've noticed I've been very sluggish and I have felt very demotivated, very unwilling to do certain things. Like if I want to go for a walk or if I want to eat healthier for the day, I'm just very stubborn and against myself. Whereas in the past, when I was succeeding and doing well and losing consistently, I don't know, after a certain amount of time, it just seems to get easier. I don't know, it comes to the point where I want to do these things. And if I don't do these things, I'm actually throwing a little baby tantrum and I'm mad at myself. But no, these last couple of weeks or so, I've actually been against myself and I'll make a plan. I'll make plans that say, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this walk. I'm going to do this workout. It's going to feel great. It's going to be my me time. Or I'll say, okay, I'm going to eat salad. I'm going to eat something healthy instead of, fried chicken or something, right? And I don't know, I've just been so against it. And I've been trying, I feel like I've been fighting a brick wall, I've been fighting against a huge ocean wave. Very strange, comparison, but this is what I've been feeling, that I'm fighting against this thick wall trying to do these things and what's frustrating is I know I like to do these things. I used to do these things and they used to be fun for me, but now it's like everything's flipped. Everything is hard now. Everything is a struggle. It's nuisance is the word I'm looking for. It's like it's a nuisance and I don't want to do it. And that's so irritating. And I just want to rest and relax and do nothing. But the other part of me is like, no, I don't want to be lazy. I want to do the things I want to do. I want to accomplish what I set out to accomplish, right? I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't know why it's like this. I know it's related to, slipping up. And I did another video, vlog pod before about beating yourself up, about regain and how it can really mess with you mentally. And I wonder if I had more progress, if things would change my little NSV that I never got to was this morning I went out on my walk like I usually do. I usually force myself and lately they have been terrible. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I like walking. I love walking. And in the past, it's been my favorite exercise, my favorite me time where I can just think, right? But lately it's been such a struggle and I've just felt so down and out and like I've been beating myself up and like saying, why even walk? You're just going to eat some meal that's 10 times more and it's going to ruin the walk and ruin all the progress you made. Why even do it? You could be in bed relaxing. All those evil little thoughts are in my head lately. And it kind of messes with the fun aspect of walking, the point of walking. It's, it's a stress reliever. It's a place where I can think, plan a day out, or if there's a certain worry I have or a problem that I'm trying to solve, this is my time to think it out and think it through, think both sides through and find a solution. So, I mean, walking doesn't have to be just about the calories and losing weight, right? So like I said, I've been struggling with that quite a bit, and that drives me crazy for sure. But this morning, I don't know, something different happened. Something kind of clicked, and I was out walking, and I don't know, something was like, run. Something just said run, and I started running, and I had energy. I had all this energy just pent up in me, and I ran and I ran, and I didn't get tired like I usually do. It's not that I get tired. It's like this weird, lazy, depressed feeling that keeps me from wanting to do it, right? And I don't know, it was just crazy how I felt like I did back when I was consistently losing again. I had this energy and I wanted to keep going and I didn't want to slow down. It was great, to be honest. It was one of the best walks I've had. And it wasn't even a walk, it was more of a run because I was running most of it. It was, it just it shocked me. Okay. It just shocked me. And maybe it's because I've been consistently working out again. I'm sure it's definitely a key part of it because the more you work out, the easier it gets, right? You start, especially if you take like a day off here and there to let your muscles rest up, and then suddenly you got this energy again. So that's great. I'm really happy about that. And I wanted to share that. And I just wish, I say this all the time, wish I could bottle up that feeling for those days that are not like that. And I know probably the next workout won't be as well or won't be as good. And it's just how it is. It's just ups and downs, ups and downs. That's the hills and valleys of weight loss. And I'm trying to break out of yo-yo dieting again for the 10th time and switch back to a slow and consistent, steady loss over time. I want to see the graph just going down and down and down, not up and down. I want to see it going slowly down. But in the other case, weight loss is never going to be just straight down consistently. There's always going to be ups and downs as well. So I'm hoping that I don't want to put a time limit, but maybe in a year, maybe less, maybe next summer, I will be at my goal weight. Hopefully. I can't put a date on it, but I want it to be around that time. I just want to get there. I know everyone says that. Everyone wants to just be there right now and not have to wait. Impatience, the impatience of dieting, right? So I know it'll come eventually if I'm just persistent, and I don't just quit and I don't let that weird, lazy, sluggish thing take over and say, I'm just going to stay in bed. Just going to keep at it, keep pushing. And this channel I'm doing, it's helping me a lot, actually. I'm kind of coming out of it. This morning was a big sign of it. Well, I mean, it's a small thing, right? But for me, it was just such a wonderful feeling to feel that again. And maybe I sound corny for that, but I was almost tearing up because for so long, I've felt like I've just been fighting this losing battle. And then today was the first day I actually felt in control again. So I just hope, well, I shouldn't just be hopeful, right? I will keep at it. I will keep doing it. And I am hoping, I always use that word, but I'm just hoping that it sticks, and it will stick. I'm going to say that. It will stick this time. It's going to be good. In the end, it's going to be worth it because that feeling when you hit your goal weight is like no other feeling out there. And I want to feel that again, and I want to successfully maintain this time, and I will definitely be blog potting it. How do you say that? How do I even say that? But I definitely will be doing videos and stuff and at least blogging about it because I gotta have some way to, what's the word? Keep track of it and teach myself, because by doing these, I have to read into them, and it kind of teaches me what I'm doing wrong and what I need to do, right? So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap up this video or vlog pod or whatever. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm hoping to watch more reality shows and reacting. And I hope you guys are having a great day, a motivational day, a wonderful day. If it's not, I'm very sorry. I hope you can do one small thing that will make it wonderful, or at least, a little better. Find something good in the day, latch onto it, try to flip your mood in any way you can. And if you're stressed out, take some time for you and do something that your body will like and that your mind will like, because I guarantee the walk, the 20-minute, 30-minute walk, it's not that much time and you're going to feel so much better afterwards. You might still feel crummy, but you'll feel a smidge better after doing it because, you did it. It's productive, right? And I'm going to just wrap it up here. So be motivated. Happy goal getting. I'll talk to you guys, or I'll ramble on again in another one. Okay, bye-bye.